looking down on a grizzly mother and two cubs right here. We're going to keep a close eye on her situation as we move across Siyeh Pass, making our way down onto the other side here so we can descend back out to the Going to the Sun Road. But we definitely don't want any sort of confrontation with this mother bear over here. She's definitely right on the trail, right in the middle of the switchbacks over there. The bear that charged me before came from about that distance. So we don't want to piss her off. That's the bottom line. We do have a group of people in front of us, so she's seen people all day. We know that. She's just down there chilling with those two cubs, digging up some vegetation, some roots, some grubs, something tasty for bears. So we're gonna give her a wide berth, stay on the inside of this rock wall, making our way across Siyeh Pass here in Glacier National Park. All right, trail starts off down by the creek and we're moving up, being in a little forested zone here for a while. And then we're gonna jump up onto the pass where life's gonna get really pretty. A few hikers on the trail today down here as we're making our way through the lower sections here. But as we make it on up to the top, I imagine there won't be too many hikers making their way across Siyeh Pass. I think that's how you pronounce it, Siyeh Pass. That's how they pronounced it on the shuttle anyway.
It's not Siyeh Pass.
Siyeh. Wetting the hat, huh? Hot already.
Oh yeah.
As with most hikes here in Glacier, start out in a wooded zone, then you move upward, and of course, scenery improving with every step as you make your way through these coniferous forests up above tree line, which will be exiting tree line here within the hour as we move up toward Preston Park, just above. Boy, these elevation gains on this trail, not too bad. Gain about 2,300 feet of elevation on your way up to Siyeh Pass, but then we're going to drop about 3,400 feet from the pass back down to the Sundrift Gorge, where we have our trusty chariot awaiting our arrival.
Sound.
Kind of a bird.
You say?
What do you think, Sherry? It's all right, huh?
Yeah, it's all right. Can't breathe right now, but it's awesome.
We're gonna have to practice this breathing thing. Elevations here in the park, not too bad. Most of your peaks setting below 10,000 feet. I think the park only has maybe 3, 4, or 5 peaks that are above 10,000. So most of the areas that you're going to be summiting here in the passes will be in the 8,000 foot range. So not too bad.
Makes me think of elk.
All right. Here we are at the junction to Siyeh Pass. Right, 7.6 miles over the pass to the road. Oh yeah, this Preston Park is reputed to be the place to be as far as mountain meadows here in Glacier National Park. And it is thus far on the first, I don't know, eighth of a mile. Pretty sweet. Sherry and I are really digging the trail out here. Look at that. Stellar. All right, we can see the pass up there, huh, Sherry? Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at the pass. You finally see it.
That's right. Well, that's our mission, to get to that, and then we cruise down the other side, 3,400 feet, back to our chariot, which awaits patiently below, right?
Yes, patiently.
Patiently.
You see the trail cut out and zigzagging through the steep section to the right of the low spot.
That's where we're headed.
Amazing.
Yeah, huh?
Yes, it's so absolutely gorgeous. Everything gets gnarled and twisted.
Sherry and I crushing out a little elevation as we move up here toward the pass, coming from Siyeh Creek, way back down in the yonder. But the scenery as you move up in Glacier National Park. Oh yeah, scenery turning into a wild one now. Oh boy, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Siyeh Pass. Oh man, look at that, heaven.
Everywhere, every which way.
Oh yeah, what a delight out here. Sherry leading the way across this little shelf right here at the top of Siyeh Pass. Oh yeah, top of the world, Glacier National Park. How about that, Sherry?
Every turn is absolutely incredible. I don't know where to look,
Where to not look.
where to not look, where to stop looking. It's unreal, almost unreal.
Glacier, huh?
Epic. It's epic.
What's this structure, Sherry?
Looks like we've got a little bit of a cairn here, a rock cairn.
Sweet.
It's a little bigger than they usually are, though.
Yeah, should you go kick it over?
I might take a few kicks.
Okay. All right, well, change of plans on the pass here, on Siyeh Pass. But these guys up here have indicated to us that there's a bear down here. So Sherry and I are gonna make a way around to the top and try to look down the other side, right back over here. But the trail goes right here. Apparently there's a bear down there, a grizzly with 2 cubs. And so, yeah, we've got some folks out here making their way around the top. We're gonna try to get above the bear here on the pass, make our way around to go down the other side. If not, we'll just back off and call it a day, huh, Sherry?
Yes, safety in numbers.
All right, there's the bear. You can see her over here. She's definitely right on the trail, right in the middle of the switchbacks over there. Yes. So you go ahead and keep moving here. All right, there's the grizzly bear down there. We're gonna take this route and try to get around her up here on the ridge of Siyeh Pass. Big mama, 2 cubs. The bear that charged me before came from about that distance. So we don't wanna piss her off. That's the bottom line. We do have a group of people in front of us, so she's seen people all day. We know that. This is the situation as we move down. Definitely not going anywhere near. It looks like we'll probably be able to make our way out down here hopefully without stirring her anger. Not what you want. We don't want angry grizzlies around us. We don't even want angry grizzlies way over there. Making my way down the mountain here. Do the old skier move there. Keep my eye on the bear. Luckily, we have a crowd of people here. I'm not sure that we'd be really taking this route if we didn't have this group of people before us here. So the bear's over there dining upon roots and vegetation, perhaps some tasty flower morsels, while we humans skirt the outside of this ridge here coming off of Siyeh Pass, looking down at St. Mary Lake down there. So all in all, I'd say this is about your ideal backcountry bear encounter. You're on the pass, able to see her and find out that she was there with those cubs quite a ways in advance. Before we ever saw her, we knew she was there and we were taking the route around. And then of course we have a whole posse of people back here on the trail today, and that works to our advantage because there's safety in numbers out here for sure. So what a day. These guys up here getting experience they're never going to forget. Absolutely, these kids that are sliding down the rocks. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. They'll never forget today here in Glacier. They'll never forget it. What do you think, Sherry?
I think we've given her a great wide berth.
Yeah, Mama Bear kept our space, huh?
Yep.
For sure.
Respect the space with Mama Bear.
Yeah. Still up there with the youngsters. All right, making our way down the ridge now. Sherry, just down there. That's where we're headed, right?
Just down there.
Perfect. Let's go get it. Nice, babe. Cool.
Cool. Cool stairs.
Yes. All right, well, we tucked back in here, room with a view, and enjoying some nice tuna salad sandwiches, huh, Sherry?
On a croissant. Croissant?
We. Yeah, a lot of bear activity, just ripping up these roots. I mean, they just come in here, these grizzlies just come in and they rip this stuff apart. If you want to know how hardcore that is, you should just go out here and just start trying to rip up a little piece of dirt here. I mean, it's not a simple task. I mean, look at these rocks. They just move these rocks out of the way. Stellar, huh? Superpower. That's the queen of the valley right here, huh?
She's the queen, yes.
Yeah, she's up on the top right now, dining with the cubs. This is her valley. Sorry for the sun. Nothing I can do about that angle, but look at that. This is her domain right here. Ah, I got my foot wet. I got my foot wet. Bummer. That is a wild mountain right there. Look at that thing, huh?
Yeah, that's a cool bend.
That is really wild, yeah.
Drift.
Oh, man, that's just gorgeous. Look at this thing. It's everywhere you look here. All this debris coming down. See some hikers over there making their way down. And we have this big debris field. I mean, just look at all of that debris that's come down from above. And that's the situation with our land today. It's all coming down. Woo!
Look at the view of that bend from here.
Oh yeah. Cool, huh? There the pass, Siyeh Pass right up there in these rocks above. As we're looking out, you see this bizarre fold in the earth's crust right there. You have waterfalls, glaciers, snowfields, and yes indeed, your beautiful mountain streams. Glacier. Well, one thing about Montana and up here in Glacier is that it's cold. Winter, like 8 months of the year. So life unfolds at a rapid pace here in the mountains of Glacier National Park. Sherri and I have been strolling through an absolute garden today, but they're all very recent additions to the lifespan here in Glacier National Park, huh, Sherri?
Yes, it's just a quick burst of energy flowing through here. It's a magical, absolute magical time to see it.
Yeah, springtime, it runs short because, like I said, like so many bitter cold months, probably 8-9 months of winter here in this area of the country, up here on the crown of the continent. Yeah, we'll be focusing on the height. Suddenly expand out. I'm running through this old graveyard up here right now. All of these trees just completely roasted at some point in the past, and it doesn't look like any of them made it, huh, Sherri?
It doesn't look like any made it, which is kind of a bummer because sometimes you see a few little patches that seem to survive and jumpstart the process again, but these guys got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, they sure did. But green pastures all around here in Glacier. I'm sure another round will make it back soon to take their place, but what a rough life for any vegetation that has the pleasure of being placed up here in this environment, huh?
This is an amazing strength that it takes for things to live here, and it's pretty incredible to see.
Stages of decay.
Magical world everywhere.
Yeah, these trees really take a beating, huh, Sherri?
Yeah, and these skeletons just really show you the tough lives they've had here.
Yeah, these trees definitely have had some, they've definitely had some rough days, huh?
Yeah, but still they survive.
All right, gang, and here we are back at the road. What a trail today. Siyeh Pass, huh?
Yeah, 10 plus plus.
Yeah, Sherri's giving that a 10 plus plus. I'm gonna give it a 10 plus plus. Stellar hike.
Yeah.
All the way around, absolutely phenomenal. Pretty much every single step of the way. All-star scenery. The crown of the continent. Glacier, what a time. Sherri's first visit to the park. Pretty cool, huh, Sherri?
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
Yep, she'll be back. I'll be back. Hopefully you'll be back. We'll talk to you soon on our next adventure. Cheers.